Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, like I am, my name's Ben. Welcome to this booktube channel. So, today we're going to talk about my March wrap-up, so stay tuned. So, March was kind of a reading slump for me. In the beginning, I would pick up some books, read it, and then put it back for like a few days, and then pick it up again. It was slow, but I think I did okay. I read 7 books this month. But yeah, the first book I read in March was Norse Mythology by Neil Gaiman. I think I read it within like a day. I love mythologies like Greek mythology. I love Chinese mythologies, like everything, all the folklores. Love it. I'm pretty sure the first time I read it, it was when I was like 12, but for some reason it didn't make that much of an impression in my mind. I obviously watched like Thor, but I don't remember much of it that's not in the Marvel movies. So that's that. This is like actually really refreshing read. I do love Neil Gaiman's writing style. I ended up giving this 4 out of 5 stars. If you really like mythologies, yeah, I recommend this. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look how pretty. Yeah, books. Alright, the second book I read for the month of March was Summer Days and Summer Nights, 12 Love Stories. Gets the Anthology by Stephanie Perkins. It'll be here. Yeah, I ended up giving the book 3.5 out of 5 stars. I didn't finish all of the stories. I think I did like 8 out of 12. Some stories I wasn't that interested in, but there are a few that I actually really like. Anthologies, you kind of just have to pick and choose. So yeah, the next book, well, books for March is the Pottermore Presents collection for like short stories. There's 3 of them, and I read 2 this month. Anyway, for this, I ended up giving it 4 out of 5 stars. I love J.K. Rowling, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure I read some of them on Pottermore already before they changed the entire format of Pottermore. So that's that. I didn't not enjoy the stories, but it's just that I've read them already, and I just feel like it's slightly repetitive, but stories are great. Harry Potter, right? It's so good. Anyway, moving on. The next book I read for March was Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. The new audiobook came out, I think March 14th, and it's narrated by Eddie Redmayne. I've already read Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them a while ago. I give the performance 5 out of 5 stars, but the story itself is just same thing as the Pottermore writings. It's slightly repetitive, but one of the 6 new beasts that came out was like, you know, my favorite. My Ilvermorny house, the beast that came out, very essential in the end of the movie. If the people who watch the movie knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. The next book of my month is King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard. I read the first one, loved it, and then second one was just, I dragged myself through it. But in the end, the cliffhanger, I was like, oh my god. But yeah, I'll have like a full review because I have so much to say about this. There's so much to say. I have to say, it really redeemed my dislike of the second book. So I ended up giving this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. Look how shiny. Yeah, anyway, a full review is gonna come later. Stay tuned. The next book I read for March is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. Thing is, I watched the movie first. I have to justify this because I picked it up in a bookstore when it was being turned into a movie. Like the trailer was out and everything. I was just like, okay, maybe I'm gonna pick it up, see how it goes. But the pictures, I was scarred by the photographs, and so I was just like, oh my god, am I gonna be scared to death by this book? Is it really scary? So I just kind of put it back there, like never really picking it back up again until I watched the movie, and I was like, okay, this is not scary at all. So I picked up the books, and I think the writing's great. I love the language, I love the narration. Jacob's narration is like slightly snarky, like sarcastic-y, but from the beginning, the story, I think it's a little bit slow. The plot didn't really pick up till like half of the book, and everything else came in really cramped, so I feel like the pacing of the book could be a little bit better. I ended up giving it 4 out of 5 stars. Hey. The last book I read, technically I finished it on April 1st, but I started it in March, so like, you know, whatever, I'm just gonna count it in. So the last book I read for this month is Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. I've known this book for like a while, like I know that the series exists, but I've never picked it up. And I've been contemplating if I should, because Maggie Stiefvater, The Raven Cycle is one of my like all-time favorites. So I was just like trying to give it a chance. Maggie Stiefvater created this really whimsical atmosphere for the story, and I think the setting for Werewolves of Shiver is really cool. Like, it's not your typical moon, silver bullet werewolf. I did give it 4 stars because of the writing. Not that I didn't enjoy it, but I think I would have liked it much better if I read it when it first came out, if that makes sense. I'm generally a little bit less into romance now than I was before. Yeah, I did enjoy it, but not as much as I would have. That's the reason why I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. So that's it for my March wrap up. Yay! My goal of April is to read every single book in the world. We know it's not gonna happen. In all like seriousness, I'm not very good at keeping up with TBRs. I usually have a list, but end up not following the list. I think I generally read better with no structure at all. So if you think I should do TBR for the month of May, please let me know down below. Comment and tell me if you have read any of those books I read in this month. Please follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Ben's Mat Library. I'll leave a link down in the description box. If you want, you know, we can tweet each other about book stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon for the next video. Bye!
You should have bloopers.
Let me like fix my hair. Oh, I look hot. Hello everyone. Today we're gonna talk about my March wrap up. Today we're gonna talk about shut up. First book I read from March is first book of month. Yeah, no, if you're wondering who I've been talking to, my friend's like sitting right there, like typing away on whatever. If you hear typing sound in this video, it's her.
Love you.
Love you too. Subscribe to my channel, like now. Woo! Okay, I'm done.
Okay.